All right, so we're switching gears over from term insurance over to permanent insurance. So the question is, what is a permanent life insurance policy? So a permanent life insurance policy is, as the word suggests, it's a lifetime policy. It provides lifetime coverage. So as long as you're alive, premiums are being paid, that policy is going to pay out. Now, typically you do have some permanent policies that allow you to pay into it a shorter duration. So for instance, there's a 10-year pay, you're paying into it only for 10 years, but the policy will last all the way until you get to age 100 or even age 120 if you live that long, right? But the ideal thing is the coverage will remain in force for as long as you're alive, right? There is a cash value component usually to permanent life insurance policies, and there is typically a level premium. So we talked about the term. The term stays level for only the duration of that term, and then there is the in instances where the premium actually will jump after the level term ends. 10-year term, after the 10 years, the premium jumps substantially quite often, and continues to jump until the policy is too expensive to keep. Permanent policies do not work that way, right? And of course, it has the death benefit, tax-free death benefit paid out to your beneficiaries. So there are a few different type of permanent policies. You have the traditional whole life, which is not market correlated. You have the universal life, which those are, it allows a greater level of flexibility. We'll talk about the different kind of we'll dive deeper into individually in the different type of permanent insurance in subsequent videos, right? But you have the whole life, which is the traditional whole life, the universal life, index universal life, which I've been seeing being marketed quite heavily in recent time. And then you have the variable life or variable universal life. Now, why people use permanent policies? You want to guarantee a legacy. Ultimately, term insurance is only for a specific time frame, right? Permanent policies will run until you pass away if you live a very long life. Term insurance would not be able to guarantee that unless you have the conversion privilege to convert over into a permanent policy after when you get to the end of the term. If you're looking to build a tax advantage savings within the life insurance plan, it does allow you to access the cash value and not have to pay taxes on the actual money withdrawn, right? And then to pay final expenses or wealth transfer. We did talk about that before, and business planning. Now, look out for the next videos. We will talk a little bit deeper when it comes to permanent life insurance policies.